Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I know I've gotten a couple new subscribers. My last video that I did, my clean with you video, actually did pretty well, but I didn't want to do 2 cleaning videos in a row. I don't love cleaning that much. So I'm actually filming this on Valentine's Day, so this is going up tomorrow. And we're not doing anything for Valentine's Day. We did have plans. We had reservations at the Keg, which is like my favorite like fancy place to go to. But about a week ago, we got a call that they had to cancel our reservations because there was a COVID outbreak. Yeah, and there's only one Keg in Saskatoon for some reason. I don't know why they closed down their second place, but and then since Valentine's Day was like just over a week away, it was really hard to find reservations other places. So instead of just doing something else, maybe at a restaurant that I'm not like in love with, we just decided, how about we just stay in and order in? So we ordered some Olive Garden. So we're gonna pick that up here in a couple hours. But so we're not going anywhere, but since it is Valentine's Day and I don't have like very many opportunities to like get all fancy, I'm just gonna do it anyways. So I have been getting into makeup a lot more recently. I still don't have like very much. Like this that I use, I think I've had for like 10 years. Just gonna bronze a little bit. I'm extremely pale, and so I feel like if I don't put any bronzer on, I maybe look a little bit sickly. I can get a bit of a tan in the summer, but I have to make like a really big effort or else it just won't happen. So I don't use foundation. I might get into like some kind of like BB cream at some point, but like I don't think my skin is that bad. Like it's not perfect by any means, but I have quite a few like freckles. Like it's kind of hard to tell in the winter, but in the summer they come out, and then I have some little marks on my face that I kind of like, and I don't really want to cover them up. So I wouldn't really know how to put like foundation on and then also have those visible, so I just don't put any on. I just put a little bit of powder on. The powder that I use I actually really don't like. It makes my skin look super dry, and especially in winter, like my forehead has been like unreasonably dry lately. So I've actually been using some creams that I got from my sister. She is an Arbonne consultant, so I got some day cream and night cream from her, and they've been working really well. like my skin is definitely not as thirsty as it was before. So that's what I've been doing. So I just put on a little bit of blush. And then I'm just gonna put on a little bit of highlighter. This is my highlighting palette. It's from Jeffree Star. I got it in a mystery box, but I really like it. There's these different shades. I've never used these two for highlight, but you can use them for eyeshadow. I think they're just for darker skin tones, and since I'm Snow White over here, I don't use that. But I usually mix these two together, and then if I am wearing blue or if I'm wearing pink, then I'll mix these together. But I don't know if you guys actually care. I am not a beauty guru up in here, and I use my finger for everything. So, and then I just put a little bit on my nose just to highlight the bridge, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Yeah. I think it looks very nice. So, right before I started filming, when I was like brushing my hair, because I just got out of the shower, I did a booty workout this morning. I guess technically this afternoon. My dad FaceTimed me from the hospital because he was visiting his dad, so my grandpa. My grandpa's been in the hospital for a week or so, maybe over a week. He's had swelling in his ankles, and then I guess he was having some other issues as well, so he was in Saskatoon, and then he's moved around some different hospitals too, so he looks pretty thin. I don't know how much he's been eating lately. Like Dad had mentioned, he was pretty thin. I'm just filling in my eyebrows. This is Winky Lux Unibrow. It's kind of a weird name. A universal brow pencil. I got this in one of my FabFitFun boxes, and I really like it. I feel like it's really easy to use, because I used to use eyeshadow, just like some brown eyeshadow before this pencil, but I feel like this works a little bit better. And then I can use the spoolie to brush it out. Because even if it looks kind of weird, then you just kind of shape it and brush it out a little bit with the spoolie. And then it looks good. In the winter, when my skin's so dry, I find that like there's like dead skin that flies. Oh, that's probably too much information. Okay. Pretty good. So sometimes I put on eyeshadow and sometimes I don't, but I'll probably just put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes. This one, which was in which was in the same mystery box. I've shown this before. It's very blue, and I feel like blue eyeshadow doesn't look amazing on me. And then this one, the same one that I showed before, that I've had for like over 10 years. But there's quite a bit of colors here, so it's okay. It's not like super amazing. So I think I'll just put on a little bit of brown. I usually try to put darker in the corners of my eyes, and then lighter in the corner of mine, then darker in the outside of my eye. I guess they're both corners. So I've just put it on in the corner, not in the corner, the outside of my eye. And then I generally put like a more goldy color closer to the inside of my eye. Just go for this color. So I think that's good. It's a little subtle, not super dramatic. And then I'm just gonna take the same dark color and put it underneath. Just to smoke it out a little bit. So earlier today, my sister messages me and she was like, hey, that video that you posted about Grandpa, in the title you put 63 instead of 93, like when he went for his birthday. Like, how did I not notice for like 2 weeks that I put the wrong date? If he was turning 63, he would be younger than my dad is now. So that's embarrassing. So I changed that immediately. Okay. Yeah, I think for our Valentine's today, we're just gonna like watch a movie. We bought some wine. Oops, sorry, I kicked the camera. We bought some wine yesterday, some rosé, and then Ross got himself some Riesling. I'm not into the Riesling. I don't like the taste of alcohol, like any alcohol. So if I am going to drink, I'd like it to not taste like alcohol. So fruity rosé is good for me. I don't really drink very much in general, so when I do drink, it's generally more of like a special occasion. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go into this one, because this one has this such a pretty color right here. I put this one in the kind of the corner of my eye, just to highlight it a little bit. And then I also put it right underneath my eyebrow, just to highlight right there. Okay, good to go. Okay, so I think we need to move on to eyeliner. So I live in Saskatchewan, Canada, and it's like the driest place on earth. It feels like my lips are constantly like peeling because it's so dry, and then it seems like putting lip balm on does nothing. Okay, so I have been using Stila Stale Day. Oh, this is waterproof. I didn't even know that. Waterproof liquid eyeliner. But I've been using it for so long that the tip is not like super pointed anymore, and it's kind of running out. And I got this one from Ross's mom, but I just I don't think I'm good enough to use something like this. It's not pointed, but like this one, super pointed. So I might have to just buy another one of these. I got this one in a FabFitFun box. So there are some things that I get in that subscription box that is really good and I use all the time and I love it. Something that I also use all the time from my FabFitFun box is this. It's heat protectant spray and it smells so good. It's like almost half done too. Yeah, so I guess you can order from FabFitFun. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm just gonna put on a little wing. So, oh, Grandpa Grant, happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day. My Grandpa Grant is an odd fellow. I texted him on his birthday and he never even looked at it. But Valentine's Day is a good reason to message me. Okay, anyways, I feel like my eyeliner never looks exactly the same on both eyes. I feel like I've gotten a lot better though. I've been doing a lot more like eyeliner recently. I've been doing a lot more makeup because of my second channel, of my Watch Me Struggle channel, from my gaming channel. I think it's nice just to put on a little bit of makeup because I'm just like sitting there playing games and I don't know, I just want to look nice. So I'm going to revamp that channel a little bit. It's not growing at all, but like neither had this channel for, I was like at 69 subscribers for like 5 months before I started like gaining a couple more subscribers. But like, I think to myself, my channel's not really that worth that subscribing to. Like, I feel like it's not that great. Like, I try to put out content every week and I try to make it somewhat entertaining, but like, I don't really have like money for like a better camera or like a ring light or things, or like a better editing processor. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can for what I have. But if I do end up making money from YouTube, which who knows might happen, then maybe I can afford some better things and maybe like a better backdrop. Look at how gross this looks. My gosh. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I want to put on fake eyelashes or if I just want to put on mascara. I forgot the word for a second. I feel like I really like the look of fake lashes. It makes me feel like super girly. But they are a little bit more difficult to put on. And I'm just gonna be chilling at home. The only reason I'm like putting on makeup is like to take a couple pictures and stuff. How about I put on lipstick before I make that decision? I'm thinking red, right? This one is a bit metallic, but then I also have this one, which is just like a lipstick, where this one is liquid lipstick, so it looks like this. I'm thinking, since we're eating pasta, this one makes a little bit more sense because it doesn't come off as easily. This is also Jeffree Star. I just like his makeup. I don't think he's necessarily a very good person, but I don't think that makes his makeup bad. It's like, hot take, when Scandal went down with Headley, I still went to his concert, because I think we went to his concert in Hamilton, and I think he only had one more concert left before the band disbanded. And like, you could tell he was like super emotional about it, and he's still like one of my favorite bands. Like, I love his songs. So it's like, I still will listen to his songs even though I think that he's a bad person. It sucks that his songs aren't on the radio anymore, but what are you gonna do, I guess. Okay. What do you guys think about the lip liner? I don't own any, and I don't really know why I would need to own lip liner. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put mascara on because it's like easier. I also use Stila. This one is Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. This also got in my FabFitFun box. I like it, though sometimes I find it's a bit clumpy, so I kind of have to brush out my eyelashes a little bit to get the clumps out. My favorite mascara that I've actually used is called Miss Manga, something like that. It was a pink tube. I felt like it really made my eyelashes look voluminous, but I'm not able to find it. I haven't been able to find it for a long time now. I don't know why. So I've just been using this one, which is pretty good, but maybe not as good. So that's done. So I'm just going to blow dry my hair a little bit and then curl it. So I'll be right back. Okay, that's done. It's slightly damp still, but I think it's fine. I really need to get my hair done. Like, I feel like this looks bad with these roots, but maybe I'll try to get in next month to get it bleached. I kind of ran out of money in my budget this month because I spent it all on Bath and Body Works, but worth it, right? Okay, so I have my curling iron heated up, so I'm just going to use my heat protectant spray. Spray it in there. I'm trying to grow my hair out. I mean, it's pretty long already, but I just think it looks so pretty. Super long hair. But knowing me, it's like it gets to a certain length and then I'm like, so if I was like actually trying to do my hair look super nice, I would like section it off, but I feel like it doesn't even make that much of a difference if I section it off or not when I use like such loose curls with this like honker of a curling iron. Okay, I don't even remember what I was talking about. So last night, Russ wanted to watch a movie. So I suggested Little Mermaid. We haven't watched that movie in so long. When she goes, Daddy, I'm 16. I'm not a child anymore. Like, excuse me? When is 16 not a child? Definitely still a child. But, the movie holds up so good. It's so good. The only issue I feel like Ross and I had with the movie was that I feel like it needs to be remastered. I feel like the graphics are very dated. But we're probably gonna watch another movie tonight, but we have not discussed what we should watch. But the last couple weeks we've been watching, we watched Terminator 1. Both Ross and I have never seen Terminator. But we both thought it wasn't very good. But Ross's friends were like, you have to watch Terminator 2. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so much better. So we watched Terminator 2 and I was like, this is so good. Oh man, because for whatever reason I had it in my head that the Terminator was a good guy, even though he's called a Terminator, which doesn't really make any sense. So I was like really disappointed in the first movie when he was just there, just killing a whole bunch of innocent people. But in the second one, when he's a good guy, like, it's so cute. So I feel like I started talking about this and then I got sidetracked. My second channel, my gaming channel, I haven't been gaining any subscribers. Like, the views on my videos is like 0 to 1. So my friend suggested that I do shorter videos. So I've been thinking a lot about that. I think I'm gonna do like the same length of recording sessions because my videos have been like an hour to 2 hours, and then I just kind of edit out the parts where I'm lost or it's taking me forever to do something or it's whatever. I just kind of edit that part out so it's a little bit more seamless to watch. But they're longer videos and they're videos that I like would like to watch, kind of content that I like to watch, because I think it's fun with... Sorry, my camera ran out of space on the memory card, so while it was downloading the film that I had recorded, I just did a little bit more with my hair. Okay, I was in the middle of talking about my other channel, so I was thinking I could make the videos, I could record for as long as I normally do, but then I would just upload the videos like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I could maybe even just like put out multiple videos a day, because I don't know, maybe I'm just like a weird person, but if somebody only puts out like a short video that is like in a series, and then I get kind of frustrated because I just want to watch the rest right away. So, but if it's like a longer video, then you can like pause the video whenever you want and come back to it whenever you want, and it's like kind of exciting and you get to know lots of the story, and then it feels like you don't have to wait as long for the next video. but I guess maybe shorter videos work better for people who have 0 subscribers. So I think that's what I'm going to do going forward after this, because I already started a playthrough doing it long style, so I'm just going to finish that game, and then I think going forward I'll just make shorter videos and then maybe upload every day or something like that. So anyways, I'm sure nobody gives a crap about what I'm talking about, but I'm just about done. Just have a little bit left of my hair, and then I'm going to put on a little bit of jewelry. I don't think I'll have time to paint my nails, but I find that I don't really paint my nails super often because it just comes off immediately because I clean for a living. My sister did a gel moments party. It's this nail polish that you cure so it doesn't come off super easily, but which is like really nice, like it lasts like a week before it chips, but I find it's a bit annoying to take off. You have to have special little wrap things that you put on your fingers, and then you have to wait a couple minutes, and then you have to push it off. And I didn't have a pusher like a specific thing to push the nail polish off, so I feel like I really wrecked my nails when I did that. But okay, I think we're looking good, so I'll show you the final look. This is the look. Perfect timing. Ross just brought the food back, so I need to put on some music. So I guess I will leave my video here. If you guys liked this video, this will be like, but I will be back with maybe a more substantial video next week. Bye guys!